Today we're going to talk about Nano. Jumping over to Coin Paprika, if we scroll down, we can see it Nano's currently ranked 41st in terms of market cap. It's trading for just under $1. We go to the detail page. You can see that Nano is digital currency for the real world, the fast and free way to pay for everything in life with instant transactions, zero fees, and scalable network. Nano used to be Rayblox. It's been around for a while, but I think the early part of 2018, they did a rebrand from Rayblox to Nano. Their whole focus is do one thing and do it well, and they do very quick transactions with no fees. The little asterisk here says that there is proof of work to do a transaction, but that's just to prevent people spamming the network, from what I understand. Their all-time high back in early 2018 was $37. They're currently trading at just under $1. So, big drop, but the coin was very popular back during that big run. It's a delegated proof of stake coin, and it uses something called a directed acyclic graph instead of a traditional blockchain. And in that kind of setup, it lets everybody maintains their own chain, and they sync up whenever payments are whenever you need to get consensus on payments. So it allows for very quick payments. They've got, a Medium channel, Facebook, Reddit, subreddit there, and a Twitter following. You should be able to read there. Should be able to get their white paper. It's interesting to read. Should be able to get that just off their website. They've got some block explorers. The source code is available. It's open source. It's been around for a while, like I said. Here's the announcement on Bitcoin Talk. The real OG way of launching a coin used to be that you would make an announcement here on Bitcoin Talk, which was just a forum for altcoins. And this is the announcement for Rayblox. But Colin Lemieux, maybe, not sure how to pronounce his last name. He's the guy that created it, and he worked on it as far back as 2013, if I recall correctly. But here's the original announcement. Then they rebranded to Nano. This is their official website. You should be able to get everything here, including taking a look at the team and resources. You can download. They have a really nice couple of mobile wallets. They have, I think they're on version 17 of the node that runs the network, and you can get all of the stuff right here on the website. And they keep a relatively up-to-date community announcement section. But all of the stuff's open source. Speaking of the source code over on GitHub, it's all here. You can get some details of the technical bits. Here's the white paper I was mentioning earlier. A lot of documentation about how it works. If we go back up, take a look at the number of commits. It says we have 53 contributors. Very active development. Seems to be 3 or 4 real core developers working on it, but it's definitely part of a large community, and a lot of people contribute and then do pull requests. So a lot of active development, and it's very very transparent from what I can tell. Their subreddit is a good place to go and check out news, things that are happening anytime there's an announcement. There's something called Brain Blocks, I think is what it was called. That's a community developed. Let's see if it's over here in the resource side. It's a community developed set of libraries for accepting payment in Nano, so that you can do that easily from your website or web store. Most of the, I haven't mentioned this before, but most of the subreddits for cryptocurrencies, they typically have two. They'll have one for the coin itself, and then one for people that are trading it. So it's Nano Currency here, and Nano Trade for trading. If we look for, their presence on Twitter, it's pretty big, tons of followers. You can find some people in here that contribute pretty regularly that are big Nano people. Interestingly, we've got two pretty big XRP guys over here that are followers of Nano too. You might think that Nano would be good for cross-border remittances like XRP, but and this is something that they say that they're pushing, but they really rely on their core team really focuses on development and perfecting the protocol. So, to what extent they chase that market, I don't really know. Also, taking a look at YouTube, trying to find anybody that specifically follows Nano is, most of them are just people like the Modern Investor that are looking at Nano just every once in a while. Not anybody that's just actively pushing it and following news. You might find some people, not sure. It's going to be tough because there's the Ledger Nano S and Nano X that are going to come up anytime you search for Nano and crypto. But yeah, that should be enough to get you started. Do your own research. Not advocating any particular investment because I'm not a financial advisor. So it's for entertainment purposes only. Like and subscribe if you like the content. If not, that's okay too. But if you do like it, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.